We're going to switch to Cozy Beavers and Timberborn, update number 5. Drink some tea and try to survive. I've actually heard a little bit about Badwater update, Timberborn's update number 5. I've heard that it's hard. So I was just complaining about how I need a break from StarCraft because it's intense. And now we're going to be checking out potentially a very hard update to a game that's already pretty challenging survival-wise. Starts out pretty good, but then as the drought cycles get longer, so you have longer and longer droughts, and I think they come a little bit more often as well as you progress, it gets harder. It gets harder, right? Like you have to have more stockpiled to survive, things like that. So it's very much so a survival game, but it's also a very production chain management focus type game, which really vibes with me. I really like resource management type games, you know. I did update our category. We still have a little bit until the next break, so let's just like get in and start working on our new playthrough. I haven't played Timberborn in a while. I think they've added a lot of content since. Yeah, so some of it, Shabang, for example, like the bots that can like help you if you're Iron Teeth, it's so late game that I still have not gotten to it. Even though it was added in one of the updates and I've played a lot since that update, it's very late game. So you have to get a lot of production stages in order to get there. And last time I played Timberborn, unfortunately, I had an issue with frame rates for streaming it when I got to the late game. So we might not be able to do super late game on stream. We'll see. But we can definitely have fun for a while. I'm also only streaming at 48 FPS instead of 60, so maybe the computer will handle it a bit better. I don't know. We'll see. And if we need to, we could also potentially reduce some settings. Last play was July 2022. There's definitely some updates, Shivank. Oh my God, I'm playing Timberborn now too. Fentel, why does that not surprise me? But you probably checked out Badwater in testing, right? You probably did the preview branch. Let's do it. I played the beta. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was tempted. I have done some beta testing for games that I really like that are in early access, but generally I kind of would prefer to wait for them to bring it to the early access release, especially because I'm already playing the game a lot in early access. But I do appreciate folks that do the beta testing and submit like bug reports and stuff. That's really helpful for developers, especially if you do it like for your favorite game. Like you don't have to do it for a ton of games, right? But water evaporates 2 to 3 times faster than normal. That bothers me more. Holy heck. That's a big change. There have been some changes since the beta as well, not gonna lie. They hadn't even done update 2 by then. So Shivank has missed, has not yet seen, I should say, update 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. So that's a lot. We will showcase some of it, but please do not hesitate to ask if you have any questions about Timberborn. I'm wondering if I should do Folktales or Iron Teeth. Personally, I tend to prefer Iron Teeth. They get to work in metalworking and they get to get into a lot of stuff. Baby beavers are called kits. Yes. You can flip buildings, squeals, and delight. That's interesting. People were dumping water in a pit to make green land. They dislike that, so they mega nerfed it. Wait, I do that. Well, I would do like, you know, the like, you put a couple of blocks next to each other and you drop a little water in between those blocks. Oh, no. But that's how beavers do it in real life. They pick up water in their buckets. They carry the water in their buckets to the water dump, and then they fill up the water dump, and then someone else is like turning the wheel of the water dump, dropping the water. Yeah, they removed that. Okay, well, that's interesting. So that's going to make it harder. I think I might do folk tales then. They have plentiful bounties, better harvests, right? Let's do it. Is the game still too quiet? Is this new? The preview here? I think so. Whoa. Waterfalls isn't that new, is it? What am I thinking of? Where's the one where you start at the top? What is that? Bad water? Is that bad water? Oh, no. These are all different. Wait, are these all different? They're not all different, but they're different. Greenland is dependent on water lake size. A 1x1 water tile like we did will now just make one tile of Greenland. Useless. Wow. Thank you for the follow. Bad water is good for power. Interesting. Because it flows more. Heck. What do we like? Should I go beginner friendly? I'm not a beginner. But should I go beginner friendly anyway? Because of bad water? Okay. Waterfalls. Yeah, because it's a new update. Okay. I like that idea. Soy Tufan. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your lurks. Sounds reasonable. Okay, let's go waterfalls because this one does look cool. They all look cool. Lakes, doesn't seem to have quite as big of a mountain on one side. My concern with waterfalls is that we're going to be at like the top of the mountain instead of like down here. Badwater's kind of far away, but we'll see. Plains is interesting. Plains has a lot of flat ground, a very small fertile area, but like it seems like it would probably be pretty easy to get some water running. Yeah, Darl, that would be great to do a little ping to going live that I switched to Timberborn. I would love that. There might be some folks that were not interested in StarCraft, although it did seem like the community is pretty into it. I just got like a little, it felt like a little intense. The only reason why I'm tempted to do lakes, but the only reason I almost think I want to do a smaller map. This is 128. It's kind of small. I kind of wanted to check it out. Fentel's playing Beaverome. This one is weird. I definitely want to play that at some point, but let's go ahead with waterfalls. Okay, so here's the thing about this game. It's hard on normal. Does anyone in chat play on hard? It's hard on normal. I can't play hard. I've tried. I'm so bad at it. Fentel does. Fentel, how many hours in... Do you mind if I ask how many hours in Timberborn do you have? You're always playing hard. I love that. 2.5K. That's what I'm talking about, Fentel. That's what I'm talking about. That's incredible. 3.5K in Oni. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Oni's been out a little bit longer, but that's still like... I think that's part of why Timberborn's so impressive, or your hours in Timberborn. But yeah, let's do normal, and then we can just get really good at normal and do hard with like an Iron Teeth playthrough or something. Meanwhile, I have 113 hours. Yeah, and like it feels like, Chow, you've played a lot. Because I have 70, you know? So I'm asking you questions, leaning on you for advice in the game. If a building is marked solid, such as a lodge or a warehouse, you can build other structures on its roof. What would you like your settlement? What would we like to call our settlement? Chat? Chat. Oh, Beverly Hills is way better. Oh, we might have already used that Fental. Yeah. There we go. Beverly Hills 90210. What do you mean a settlement with his name already exists? Butter buns. Oh my gosh. Lanix, hello. Hi. Okay. Stream is going well. Stream is going well. I switched. I switched from StarCraft. We did StarCraft for the first 2.5 hours or so. We're just getting going on Timberborn because I was getting too intense over the RTS nature. We've done a handful of hours of StarCraft between today and yesterday. I didn't want to do too much today because I wanted to look at Timberborn's Badwater update. It's really fun. It's really interesting, but it is very intense and excitable for me. I get very like, and I want to read chat and stuff. So we're doing some Timberborn. I'm sure everyone's still going to die, but it's fine. All right. So, bad water mixing with good water. I just came up with a better stream title. There we go. I like it better. Water bad? Water good. Oh, name it Woodstock. Woodstock is another funny one, but it is butter buns. Okay, so this is the source of the bad water. And where's our clean water being sourced? Here. Interesting. And we're right in the middle of it, which is kind of nice, I think. Also, I like that the bad water does not appear to be spilling over into this section. It looks like it kind of is able to go that way. So that's nice. Okay. Let's go berries. Let's go wood. Let's unpause and make a path. Oh no, it's not perfect. Cancel, cancel. Much better. Why are you not building these? Build faster. Okay, and then we're gonna need to make planks, but we're gonna need power for the planks. The power for the planks could be a wheel. Oh yeah, it has to go back to the control center. I can never remember what things are called, and I just use what the last game called that thing. So I called this a control center instead of district center. Everything is a control center, okay? Storage for food, storage for planks. Small pile, bam. This might not be the best way to do it, but for now, I'm fine with this because when you deconstruct things, you do get resources back in Timberborn. I think that might have been update 4, update 3. Oh, trees. Here. Mark tree cutting area. Please cut trees. You're harvesting berries, right? Okay, yeah, we're harvesting berries. We're cutting trees. Things are good. We need housing, which we can make with regular wood. Housing and research are my highest priority. No, water. Oh my God, water. Oh my God, water. Oh my God, water. Oh, water. It's fine. This is like, you know how I play with Dub's Bad Hygiene in RimWorld a lot? And you know how, like, a lot of times I forget to make a bathroom for a while? This is what that's like. That's what I just did. Yeah, let's experiment for a bit, and then I'll, like, ask questions. And you can answer questions for sure. But let's, like, we might see a little disaster with what I'm suggesting, but I think I'm okay with that. I would love it if water was flowing this way. Looks like you could just do some explosives right there and you could get water flowing that way. This is gonna be for logs. Can you make this at a higher priority, please? High priority, medium priority. The storage should be low priority. The storage. No, stop it. You're building the wrong thing. Learning is fundamental. It is pretty fundamental. We do need, speaking of learning, we do need research. We need inventing. And we need housing. I would like to put the housing back here. Actually, I'd like to put the inventing back there too. Okay. Housing. Cool. So instead of having different options, they just have the flip button. That's nice. I like that. Let's get another woodcutter. And then I probably should get like a campfire or something going, but I might make it like a little bit of a lower priority. I might just put it right behind this. That could look kind of cute. Please make the water. Please collect the water. Highest priority workplace. All right, we're going to be okay. Maybe. Second highest priority workplace. Other water pump. Am I planning on playing Pal World? I don't think so, honestly, Rico Bacco. It looks pretty cool. Definitely not saying it doesn't. I'm just not sure it's my game. I never really played like Pokemon or anything. Like that. Although I did do a little bit, you know, Moonstone Island is like a creature collector and I had some fun playing that. But I'd probably rather just play more of that than Pal World. Pal World looks really cool though. Emo's got it. Emo's been playing it a bit. It's got some really interesting mechanics and combination of mechanics, like some what feels like some stuff that's like oh, that's kind of fun. Popular from other games that people really enjoy, and now they, you know, they get to enjoy those mechanics kind of combined in a new game. Like I could see the appeal. We get research going. We need housing too. They're not going to make babies if they don't have houses. So let's go up on the housing. priority. Now that we got water, we need more water. Technically, I want more water storage more than anything. My dog is barking. Okay, we have one house. How many people did that sleep? 3. Okay, so I need more houses. I'm already out of room for houses. Let's not do this one here. We'll just do one inventor there, and then we can do this. There we go. I like that. Okay, now the farm can already be built. I thought I had to research it. So let's go ahead and build the farm. Over here. And then plant crops. We're gonna go carrots to start. And for right now, I might just like... Did I did build another lumber camp here. Okay. So let's just have this lumber camp work on cutting down these trees. This lumber camp will work on cutting down these trees, and then we can expand the farm. We'll make it a little lower because we have berries. How's our storage? It's not that bad. We could also look at it here. You can see it on the side here. We need another water pitcher thing. Water storage container. Anyone else that plays Timberborn also do 2 farms and have 1 set to plant and 1 set to harvest. I've definitely done that, Chow. It's really nice, especially once you have the beavers to beaver them. To beaver the jobs, that is, you know, to beaver the farmhouse. I actually kind of want to move it over one. I usually have 4 harvests and 1 plant. Yeah, when you have like massive farms going, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. For right now, I'm just going to plant like all through here. It's going to be really weird. But I just want carrots. Okay, storage. What if we do some storage over here? For now, we don't have stairs, so let's just do them flat. I'm gonna go carrots, and I'm gonna go berries. Okay, everyone has a house, but I have no housing for babies. How many are unemployed? 2 unemployed, even after we have 1 researching. So for right now, I'm just gonna put another lumber flag in. How's our stockpile? We have 0 stockpiled. Not up there. Down here. It selects based on the level that you're on, so I was just on the wrong level. Start. We don't have any knowledge of when our first drought is coming, but that means that it's not going to be for at least a little bit. Our water storage is filling up pretty quickly. I do kind of just want more. Okay, I have 1 farmer now. I'm going to delete this flag to get a 2nd farmer. I feel like it's still too quiet. Edge scrolling. It's the modern era. You can turn off edge scrolling. Is that okay? Is that too loud? I feel like it would balance better with my voice at this volume. Yeah, this game is so much more chill. Like, feel how chill this is right now. I'm like, we're going into an ad break. I'll do a round of the Gartic game. No, I might just take a quick, 30 seconds. Yeah, like a quick flash of the BRB screen, okay? Let's do just cuz. Let's do a save. It's a good start. It's a good start. It's not great because the farm is ridiculous, but it's a good start. Let's take a quick break. Inhand Shard, hi. Hi. Good to see you. I think this broke. Let me... Okay. I will be right back in just a minute. Okay, I probably should have just done a video or something because I went and ended up getting a snack. And so it took longer. I'm done with work stuff. Yay, Amalfi. Welcome out of lurk. Hunts down the streamer. I'll sniff her out. Wait, this scent. Berries. Hope you're doing well. Everyone, thank you for being here. Anahan Shard, hi. I don't know if you... Last 18 months have been insane, but things are calming down as of Friday. Good. Good. Bosses told us to eat out the gap about 30 minutes early. Nice, Darl. Sneaky Lana, now I want something to snack on. I'm always gonna make people want snacks because I love snacks and I love talking about snacks. I'm sorry. Snacks can take so many wonderful forms. I want to move this. Let's move it here. It'll still cover all of it. Oh my God, they're using their teeth. Hold up. Look at them. Look. Look. Look at them teething it. I got too close. Glad you had a snack. Snacks are of the utmost importance. What is a snack they can wake you up for? Like me? There's a lot, but I would say strawberries. If someone woke me up with strawberries, I would probably approve. Scrambled egg with chives and a handful of stir-fried kale on the side is my favorite current snack. That sounds so good. They ate that very intensely. Yeah, they're beavers. They're using their teeth. It's what they do. Good beavers. Good teeth usage, I guess. Flip this one. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna make more because we want babies. How's our water? Good. This water supply needs to be filled up, which is what these two people do. They move things around. They take things out of storage. They help. So that way this person could do. You stop working here. There's no berries. They're like, I am unemployed. We'll find work for you. It'll be fine. I could do this. Sometimes I do this. I set this as a lower priority, and then I allow more people. I set this as the lowest priority or one of the lower priorities. Maybe this is the lowest priority, so any overflow people will fill that. Will fill that slot. How many lumber camps do I have? This one can probably go now. Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks. So, woodcutter camp from Against the Storm. That's what I'm confusing it with this time. Look at them teething it. Amalfi, this is currently one of my favorite games in early access. It's so good. It's really good. All right, let's go faster. Let's go well-being. Let's get a teeth grindstone somewhere near their houses. I really like it. It's very well done. In early access, everything that's been released is like works well, seems to work well. Nothing to snack on in the house? Nothing? Not even like cup of noodles or something? I always have like snack reserves that I don't want to eat very much, like cup of noodles, but like I will eat like ramen noodles or that kind of like instant thing. I'll eat that like if I have nothing else. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, a night dweller. Oh, snacks. Okay, we have the teeth grindstone. Is there anything else I'm missing right now? Lumber. Part of me kind of wants to put it like all the way down there, but then again, I could just do the power water wheel in the water. No, we can't because we're not going to be able to build it. Oh, we can. I guess I'll go take a walk to the store, have my exercise, my time out of the house, and do some shopping for tomorrow as well. That's a good plan. And then you'll have snackies. And that would feel great, right? Ugh, snackies. I don't think I want to do that. Do I want to do this? Hold on. Don't do it yet. Of course we'll miss you, but enjoy your trip. Walk sounds nice. It's been very cold, like very cold here. So I have not been... I've not been going out for walks like I usually do, which kind of stinks. And probably really stinks for Ranger. While being -4, why? Free beds too. Hunger. We have no food. Heck. Okay, emergency berry gathering. I was fast. I should have gotten the farmhouse faster. Prioritize harvesting. Okay. People are eating. Carrots. Carrots. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Maybe. Can we plant more carrots? What's your range? Oh, like all of this. I wonder if I should just get rid of the berries that are here and maybe just harvest a little bit of berries there for now. Because the carrots would be better, wouldn't they? Well, maybe we should wait until we've planted all of them. I destroy all the berries. Okay, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to get rid of this. Drought approaching. This is new. 2.9 days, drought approaching. We're going to mark resources. We're going to mark resources for demolition. We're going to destroy specifically the berries right here where I'm trying to... That's a tree. Where I'm trying to grow crops right by the farm. I might destroy all of these. I want to harvest the trees once and then get rid of those too. And I need a forester. Can I research? Can I get a forester? Yes. That's what the planks are for. How's our water supply? It's okay, but we don't have food. Let's build, can we build another farmhouse? 25 logs. Do we have the logs for this? Okay. This? That is cool. Okay, so what you could do, Fentel says, I like this map because on the right you have that channel to store water. Drawing my attention to this little sliver here, it's actually really great because you can demolish this. And then when you demolish this, you want to get a dam. I mean, you could even do, could you do the dam now? No. Because it's not high enough. You need a floodgate. Right? So research floodgates next. Or maybe floodgates next. Correct. Okay. Okay. I got a plan of action. I like that. Because then we can flood water in when the tides are high. Close the floodgate and store water in there to help keep this area green. Does mean that my trees, if this is where my trees are, will stay green. So that's a good thing. My crops won't over here. Oh, too far. You're right. I kind of want to move this. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna do this. Darn tree. It's too close to the drought, I think, to plant. But I kind of want to queue it up all the same. Mark resources for demolition. There's a couple berries that I didn't see. Harvest. Harvest. We have 4 builders right now? Wait. What? It's weird. What? Vacancies. Oh, those aren't builders. Those are vacant jobs. Yes, I see. Let's pause the science for right now. I know I don't want to. But we're just harvesting a lot of carrots right this minute. We could reduce maybe down to 2 in one of them. One's probably good for the district center. Let's unpause this. Is this full? No. I'm gonna make this the vacancy, I think, for now. Okay, and with that, we're basically done harvesting. So I'm gonna pause one of the farmhouses. I'm gonna reduce the other to 2. I'm gonna increase this for getting things stored or whatever. How are you? Making planks. We need plank storage. Let's go ahead and look at storage. And let's consider maybe a large pile for wood. Small pile for planks. I was clicking on it and the window like disappeared. Okay. They're planting even though that doesn't make sense. They're gonna wither out. It's fine. Okay. Path through here. Build this, please. High priority forester. Okay, I'm feeling better about our stockpiles. We have 165 food in total, 33 berries, 132 carrots. We have 182. Okay, I guess keep pumping because I don't have a... Oh, stop pumping. Stop pumping. It's bad water. It's bad. Okay, now it's gone. So this is a combination of bad and good. And you have to stop working because you don't have power. I could make an electric wheel. So you can make this wheel that someone can actually work if you want. But we got to get foresting going first. Okay, so for trees, when it's time, what do you like, chat? I've done a little bit of both. I've done, let's do another science machine real quick. I've done where I have a little patch of everything. I've also done where I focus on either, like in one forester, I have like, let's say like maple and pine for tapping because you can tap both of those. So those are the two that I end up planting. Or I'll have another where I just do chestnuts. Game recommends pine. I make 100 to 200 pine and the rest oak. So you don't feed your beavers roasted chestnuts? And you don't make maple pastries? Later on, yes, but that's a food crop. Okay, so you build like another farm for that later. I don't hate that idea. I think we go pine. Pine's pretty fast, right? If we wanted to do a little birch, we could do like a little birch just for some silly quick harvesting. Like here and then not keep it. I might do that. Like not keep that going, just temporarily have a little. And oak because it's the most with the least upkeep. Yeah, 8 logs. Let's get the pine and the birch planted first. You love potatoes for food. Potatoes are really good food. I do kind of want to try to go through another season with carrots. We could do a bit of both, I guess. These are all gonna wither out, right? Dies in 1.2 days. It might not die. We could do a small batch of potatoes and expand it as we get this stuff cleared out. All we need for potatoes, people, it's not that complicated. I'm making it sound like it's complicated. It's not that complicated. We just need a grill. And I might, because this is a like work location that's only going to have so much storage space, I might put a little storage there for the grill and another one here for carrots, excess carrots. Just because it's really close to the farms then. So potatoes and carrots is what I was trying to say. If we really wanted to do this right, we would also have grilled potato storage. So let's do that. Drought has ended and about half. No, all of it, because the water isn't here yet. There are not grilled carrots, but there should be. Carrots are a raw food, so a little different how it's handled. Like, they can just eat them raw. Help plant, please. One looking for work. Oh, water. That's why. Let's pause one science. All right. Give me a single floodgate for 150 science and put it right there. Oh, I have 149. My bad. Give me one science point first. Anyone? Maybe tomorrow. Look at how much green farmland you have now. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more. I'm probably going to use it for trees. Can we get another forester? No. The forester can reach most of the way there, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that's awesome. We could do another little batch of potatoes back here if we want, where the forester doesn't reach as well. But only this one reaches, so I prefer to do most of our farming over here and in this corner. And then, well, I guess during the drought, we won't be able to do that. Maybe I shouldn't do the birch at all. I'm going to say no to birch. Lumberjack flag. Okay. Are you... Yes, you're cutting those. Okay. Forester's about halfway on the pine. My bad. Actually, I'm gonna pause one of the farms for right now. Everything's been planted. What's this? Carrot seedling, it died. Yeah, it's supposed to be potato there anyway. Bud. I mean, I'm just gonna shove them back to that corner. When the trees are done and they're cut, we'll replace them with more plants. I have one farm right now. I'm gonna increase it to 3 people. Forester's doing good work. We have 4 planks in storage and our floodgate. Go down. Okay. Go all the way up. We'll probably set it up when we're announced of a drought. See the red poison, top right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Interesting. Heavy-duty machinery transforming the dangerous bad water into usable extract. You can seal bad water sources. Those seem really far away. Bad water pump. Well, I don't know what to do about that poison.
Osiris 1982 has arrived.
Hi,
Everyone say
Osiris. I feel like drawing my attention to it is just like asking if you can like spoil about it, and like I don't want to be told how everything works with the new update. So, yeah. Let me just figure it out. Or die trying. Which may be more possible. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, see, that is like a direct spoiler. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just looking to see if there are other new buildings. Or other new buildings that I don't recognize. We don't have food? What do you mean we don't have food? There's some berries here we could harvest. We're gonna die of starvation. I'm not even gonna get to the freaking bad water stuff. Okay, I'm gonna build another one here, and I guess I'm gonna cancel because apparently berries are my only food right now. I was going to do this as well. Okay, we can mark this one for demolition. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna die of starvation, and we're gonna have to start over. The game, like I said, the game is hard just on normal difficulty. Like, there have been babies, but not that many. So really it just means I like didn't start the farm early enough to stockpile enough food early enough. Like that one time that we ran out of food originally was like, you know, our red flag or whatever. But we'll keep going until it dies. Like we'll give it the proper chance, fair chance. Or whatever. Actually, whatever yeah, it's fine. All right, I'm going to activate my other one. Pause science. Bring this down to 2. Osiris, how are you doing? How are you doing, Osiris? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. All right, we're getting some berries. Not many, but now we have more people harvesting carrots, more farmers, now with 5. Focuses quick growing thoughts at plants. Thank you, Anna Henshard. I appreciate the quick growing thoughts. I don't know if I want 2 more, actually. Maybe just 1 more. Because we have to make sure that we keep up with food and water resources for however many beavers we have, right? All right, I'm going to resume this. Okay, they are working. Doing very well, thanks. Just being my usual lurky self. Now I'm back from epic holiday break from it all. Yeah, that's fair. No worries. You lurk away. Let me know if you have any thoughts on your individual SFX. There's a few of them that I know I owe, and I haven't really been like checking in with people about them. So if you do want something, definitely let me know. Otherwise, we could just keep it with the intro, you know? Is this being worked? No, but this one is. Okay, now we're doing research. Harvesting carrots. The well-being is now up to a 5. Over on the other side of the screen for me, over there. It's green. They're happy because they're not starving, probably. I'm gonna pause planks for right now. Our storage is full. Our plank storage is full. All right, what do I need? I would like water. I want water. Okay, we only have 26 wood, but we have tons of planks. That's kind of a mistake. I kind of made too many. It would almost be nice to have floodgates here. Let's research this next, I think. Platform. Someone looking for work? I'll unpause my other... Actually, you know what? Let's unpause berry collecting since food has been short. I'll just leave this the lowest priority. Take this one down. Okay, harvesting is looking better. Food is looking better. I kind of want to switch some of these out for potatoes. Now that we're grilling potatoes. Snoot, hi. You haven't played yet with Badwater. Interesting to see how difficult it is to manage. Yeah, so far I haven't seen anything really of how the Badwater works. I'm still just getting my first look into the update. It's over here. It does appear to have both its own entrance and exit. The clean water also has its own entrance and exit. It does appear that there are some new buildings and things. Oh, I forgot about the windmills for folktales because I never used them. Wait, they can make metal? I thought that they couldn't get metal. Folktales. Interesting. Oh, buildings. Okay, now my interest is being... Yeah, so there's some new buildings that I've seen. Like, Beehive. Is that just because I haven't played Folktales in a while? Might be. Where was that new building I saw? Here. There's stuff here. A centrifuge to extract something usable getting extracted from the bad water. Bad water rig seals it. Extract bad water directly from the source. It's from the original? Okay, so it's not from Update 5. That's fair. I have been playing Iron Teeth for my last few playthroughs. I do tend to prefer Iron Teeth. But I also thought, incorrectly, I guess, that Folktales didn't do any metalworking. So I'm a little confused by that. Are you grilling? Yes. I may change this to grilled potatoes and this one, no. This one to berries. Okay, and now I think I am done with this berry thing.
Osiris 1982 just gave a tier 1 sub to Snoot_TV.
Osiris, thank you so much for the gift sub and for sniping Snoot with that gift sub. Heck yeah. The boop to the snoot. Osiris, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Folktales can't get engineering, but they have metalworking. Okay. They can get straps and stuff and do some of the buildings, but they can't, yeah, they can't do the full, the same level of engineering. I don't know what that means. Like the drones specifically are the only things that the Iron Tails have over the Folktales. Okay, that makes sense. Keeping it vague. Yeah, yesterday was a unicorn, today is a sloth, and in fact, I owe 5 additional onesie streams coming up. So I'm gonna be in onesies for a while. Yeah, we end up owing them. I get them on the wheel spins that we do for support points, or like a system of putting berries in that basket below. And when there's a lot of support, wait, is this berries? Oh. I might want to move that. When there's a lot of support, sometimes I end up in long periods of onesie wearing. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm going to make another one here for berries. And another one here for raw potatoes. If we need to change it, we'll change it when the time comes. Okay, our forester's getting the oak trees planted. And a hand shard with the hydrate. You'll end up bumming otter onesies off FG because yours are too worn out. I just hydrated. I'll hydrate more. Chat's making me hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate and a hand shard. Doesn't FG also have an alligator onesie? That's right. FG does have an alligator onesie. Or at least their household does. Okay. Y'all, you know what was really cool? Anahan Shard gave me a name for my YouTube's names list. Did you know that you could do that too? I, of course, get veto rights on any of the names, but as long as it's a reasonably appropriate name for me to add to one of my YouTube playthroughs, I'll put it on an animal or a colonist. And so you have to do the channel point redemption. It's really cheap right now because I want more names for my names list. It's actually Lex's. Yeah, I figured. Lex is like super tall. I don't think I don't think they're like swapping clothes. I wonder what the weirdest onesie available is. Well, weird is all in the like, you know, subjective. It could be anything. Snoot TV puts in the name Roomba. You know that that's going to be a housekeeper cat, right? Drought approaching, 3 days. Oh, absolutely. Perfect. Just making sure we're on the same page. I could give it to an auto cleaner or a clean sweeper, but that would be like too fitting. I think it's funnier to give it to a cat. I'd expect nothing less. 2 on the nose? Yeah. Lex did wear the unicorn one. No way. That's so funny. It was probably like cutting off his calves. That's so great. We have a drought approaching in 3 days. If anyone here doesn't know who we're talking about, FG Square rated earlier. She's one of my teammates. She's a lovely content creator. And Hackerman Lex, a community member here as well as obviously over there, is her husband. And so he did. Let me get the thing. He has this like onesie, and that's the emote for it. Opposite hours, which means you never get to see her. Yeah, time zones are really hard for catching all the creators. There are a few that I really, really wish I could see more, and I just like almost can never see them stream because of time zones. We have you doing berries here. There's not really that many berries. And no one's deconstructed this, probably because I don't have any builders. Is that how that works? Huh, I don't know. Establishes a district with its own population, resources, and isolated path network. Employs builders. Oh, these are the builders. I thought they were haulers. Now I want to play Timberborn. Dang it. Such a good game. A game with no antagonists other than nature, right? My bet is that Ilana discovered a whole bunch of RimWorld streaming while feeding Miniorama during the first months. You mean like streams that I enjoyed? You know what it was? Well, there were definitely streams that I enjoyed, that I watched, but I didn't really like turn on the screens around him for a really long time. Yeah, so I actually listened to music more than anything. I also like would like read books to him. One example, like the first book I ever read to him that wasn't a baby book was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So like I'm like I want to read, like I wanted to read more kids books to him, like as like a way of like telling stories or whatever, right? Because it's hard to come up with stories. But he He doesn't really like... He doesn't really like sit for stories very well. Right at bedtime, he will. Right around bedtime, he'll be like sleepy and he'll like get kind of snuggly and sit for sleepy time. I'm keeping an eye on the drought. I mean, maybe I should just do it now. I mean, you said it evaporates faster, though. Oh, yeah, stumbling and muttering age. Exactly. He's like, he's approaching 2 years in a couple months. So he's a toddler, but he's a young toddler still. Always stay young. I'm stumbling and mumbling at 40, so yeah, I feel that. Me too. Not quite the 40 part, but definitely. All right, I'm doing it now. 0.2 days. All right, I'm gonna do... Did you all harvest? Yeah, we're gonna lose so much. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Why didn't you harvest these carrots? Nowhere to store them? Wait, do I have these maxed out? I do. Let's make both of these the highest priority. No, let's make them both 1 down. Just so the water thing is still higher. No, my carrots. My beautiful carrots. Some of my carrots are still alive. Interesting. The red on the ground disappeared with the water. Interesting. All these potatoes are gonna die, which means we didn't get any. Oh, we got 67 cooked. Okay, so maybe the ones that I kind of planted after the fact, maybe it was too late. 6 days, 1 potato. I don't know. We can try starting with them at the start of the water cycle and go from there. Electric setup was so hard to figure out in this game. Why do you say that? Like connecting the power with like these little like power shaft things? Or you mean like the larger scale production, like producing enough power to... producing enough power to... Yeah, going over roads and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, dried up already. Very fast. Not great. So that didn't really help. I mean, I guess it gave us a few more days on some of the carrots. Yeah, it gave us a few more days to harvest some of the carrots. That's nice, at least. All right, let's see if we... Okay, if we really want to do this right... We gotta... I think we gotta put a dam here. dam there. And then over here... I would want... Oof. To cross somewhere. I mean, we could put double floodgates over here, but then that'll... Will that double flood? Let me look. Yeah. Just single floodgates. I mean, this is like a really long part to cross, but I would love to have like dams with a floodgate or levees. Like here. Did you notice the bad water? I found it when looking around the map, but it apparently sneaks up on you now. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm exploring the new update on my own today. Graveyard Keeper's on sale. Nice. Actually, Graveyard Keeper is a game that I have not played as much as I'm sure I could. It's a lot like Traveler's Rest. I got pretty into Traveler's Rest. There's a lot of similarities between those two. When water comes back, look around you. You will know what way it comes. Oh, I know which way it comes. It's coming from here. It's going down, and it's going out there. It does a little bit overflow here, which is why we're putting the dams here. And then the clean water comes from this water source, goes down, and goes around this way. So I was thinking of putting some kind of barrier here. You know? I stopped playing it at some point as well. Don't remember why. Something about days. Graveyard Keeper. Interesting, Snoot. Like, maybe the days were dragging on at the beginning, and it kind of threw both of us off. I wonder if that means that it's, like, one of those where it makes sense to power through a bit. Okay, I'm feeling like I have too many potatoes. If... we can't harvest them. What if I do this? Oh, heck. I forgot to pause my other work. I have some logs, but not that many. It might be a problem if the trees die, but they're not gonna die. They're gonna be fine. Oh, let's actually keep this up until we know for sure that the bad water is not gonna overflow into it. Yeah, once we have these built, perfect. I would like to now do ideally levees. Completely block it. They're also a lot cheaper. That's a lot. I think I might need more than one. I hope they have a way to clean water. It doesn't look like it. Let's look again at the water. Water pump, large water pump, bad water pump, fluid dump, discharges water or bad water, steam gauge, measures the water flow. I've never used this. I don't know. Mechanical fluid pump. Pumps water or bad water up one side, discharges them out on the other. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Centrifuge extracts from bad water. This seals a bad water source. So this might be what you would be looking for, would be like seal it up. So you have less of it coming down. I don't know. Yeah, they're not going to make this until I build a path down there. Let's go priorities. And let's just prioritize this really high to maybe make it happen. Drought ended. Good. I forgot that I could prioritize it. So what'll happen, or what might happen, is the bad water might like overflow this way, which is why we have the dam here now. It also will preserve more of the water to go this way, making the water level higher. Now I can lower this, bring water into here. Yeah. And we're gonna resume making planks when we need to. Let's resume water. Let's pause one of the science labs and let's start the farms. The other farm, the extra farm. So the only reason why I don't like this is because they can't walk over it. I don't know. I'm wondering if there's a better way to do it so that way you can have the floodgate but use it as a walking way. Like maybe I have the floodgate before a platform instead. Clearly my plan worked and I stole all the berries from the heist. Run away! You ran away with all the berries. Are there other games where water is the enemy? Subnautica. In the Wandering Village, they added ocean area, can sneak up on you if you're not ready. That's true. I have played that one. I have played that game. Move it one down and put a walkway there. That's kind of what I was thinking. We got an ad break coming. I was wondering if I could do something like this, essentially. We can try. I don't think he can get through a corner. I don't think he can get through a corner. I think that'll work. We'll try it. 3 soft endings. For the Wandering Village, there's endings? Okay, I need to play more of that game, for sure. So this is interesting. So because the regular water is not overflowing this way now, bad water's flowing up to it. Is that bad water gonna spill over on us? I built dams instead of levees because I'm smart. Okay, let's just do the levees. Has the snackies! Yay! Welcome back, a Night Dweller. Heck yes. Do I do? I'm doing it. Heck it. We got plenty of wood, right? Probably, maybe. How's our food? Food's good. Water's not, but we just came out of a drought, so we should be good. Let me take a quick minute I'll run a quick game and I'll be right back. It's really comfy. It's super comfy. It's very cozy. Hashtag not sponsored, but like if someone wants to sponsor me with onesies and send them to me, I would totally be down. Thank you for the break. I know good question. 122 centimeters, a night dweller. It's a lot. It's like most of me. It's most of me. Yeah, like it's too much to like, for example, it's too much to like go out and play in our backyard with Mini-O-Rama because he would have been covered. Yeah, exactly. I do live in a place that gets like some of the most snow. Centimeters are a meme. Raise. I have a fox onesie. Nice. And team meeting. Totally understandable. Considering putting it on for that. Yes, do it. Do it. And I hope your meeting goes well. What I'm wearing is weird enough as is. They can only tolerate so much. That's great. No measuring stuff in 16th of an inch is a meme. I have no comeback because, yeah, it's really annoying. Sometimes it's really annoying. I know I don't know the metric system, and given that I think it's annoying, wait. Oh, they're building this. Is the poison making you sick? Agora. I don't know. Let's look at goals. The only thing this game is lacking. Steam achievements. Give me some Steam achievements, and this is my new game. I'll get a better computer so I can play it. We'll be a Timberborn Plus streamer. I don't think I'll ever get Steam achievements for RimWorld, right? Yes, agreed. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't expect that in early access, Fentel, for sure. If they don't do it, it would also be fine. I'm still gonna play Timberborn, you know it. It's not gonna change my entire stream plan, but I do think that would be cool to have some achievements. Is this gonna work? Before I build it all, is this gonna work, chat? I don't know, Snoot, like survive 5 cycles without building a water storage container. Survive only on berries. Survive only on berries, Fentel says no. No, the vanilla achievements expanded is an option for RimWorld. So this is not gonna work. Why is this not gonna work? I feel like it's gonna work. Is it the angles? What if I build more levees? Like this? Like this? Oh, it's gonna overflow. So more floodgates. 4 water height going in. Is it? It's because of how many I have, right? Or don't have. Yes, okay. I'm catching on. Thank you answering the question. So it's not the diagonal, it's the fact that I'm putting too much pressure on a couple of floodgates. If this doesn't work, we can build another one. But I'm going to try this. Overflow to the farmer goes into the polluted section. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I like this, people. It wasn't doing this before I built this. You know what I think? I think I want to move the dams back. Like back here. This might work. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna leave these here though for now. I just want to get that poison. Yeah, I want to push the poison back for closer to this area. When we access it, I plan to access it up here. So I just want to push it back a little bit further. The veins that you get when you turn evil in Fable 3. Look like veins. Yeah, like little like vein poison. It's the ground's blood poisoning. Okay, so we got it. So we just need more pressure points on this. Honestly, I think that looks like it'll be good. Is it 4 because of this? 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm wondering where the 4 number you got came from. I'll say that again. Was it 4 because of 1, 2, 3, 4? The water source is huge. It's a bunch. I don't know how many it is, but it's like 12, 13. But I'm saying, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? It's 4 drops to get down over here. I don't know. That's the only way I find 4. Yeah, I don't know, because that's really big. I guess this is kind of a higher priority than that. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Work on the other ones. Unfortunately, there are some logs down here that we could grab later, but we can't grab yet. We need stairs, which we can research right now. Now, another thing we can do is get aquatic farming going, which would help a lot with our food, amounts of food. I have no free beds anymore. Now that we have stairs, we can start to build up, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. More well-being would probably be nice. That's not where I meant to put that. I might... No, we don't need that. We'll just do the road going around the corner and then up to the stairs. And then that can go to the rooftop Lido and rooftop terrace. The Lido's the water thing. And if we want to build another one, we could do a little walkway over the road to get to another rooftop terrace over here. Or what I was thinking is building more houses on top of the houses and having like a little like rooftop terrace on the first level, maybe another one on one of the higher levels, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so we have a lumberjack there. We have a berry person here who's a low priority job, so it's not that big of a deal. Planks. We don't have that many trees. Once we get over here, though, we could chop a lot. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do a quick collect on all the berries here. And we'll put a lumberjack to do a collect on the trees here. Not that we'll regularly grow out there, just to get rid of them. Just to get the resources from them. Honestly, I might just keep the doubled up farmers. Like, full time. Except during a drought, maybe. How's this? How's this? This is almost done. I mean, it's not, but it is. Out of planks, yeah. I started making more. I just did that. We're also out of wood, which I would maybe argue is a bigger issue. Let's put a lumberjack here just to grab from those little couple twigs. I thought there was one over here. There is. This one. Get rid of this one. We could do a really small patch of birch now that everything else is planted. Just get a quick influx of wood. I was hoping they would make this. Oh, heck. We're not going to have the planks to do both. Or all of this. Crap. Crap. I did too many projects. If I deconstruct this, it'll drop on the ground down here, so that won't help. We need to get this one made, but there's already 3 planks here and 2 planks there. Okay, let's do... Let's do the floodgate top priority, then the platform, then the stairs. Okay. And these are low priority, yeah. Oh. Heck. Almost missed that. Drew Bomb, hi. Okay. Why does it look like they're going out there to build this? They are. They shouldn't be. Save the planks. Save the logs for planks, I mean, for these other projects. For right now, the poison's fine. Oh. Look at that. The water's overflowing a little bit. Now that this is closed in. Yay! Okay, so when we have these at 0.5, we're getting the water to push back a little bit to here, which is good. Actually, I maybe wouldn't have had to even make that. But we should go ahead and finish it all the same. These are dams. Why am I doing dams? Is it supposed to be levees? I think so. I think levees would be better. That's really annoying. I know what I want to do. I'm going to finish it with the dams. And then I'm going to build like a levee floodgate over here. That will also be our walkway. It's a plan. Will it for sure work? I don't know. We'll see. How's our water storage? It's okay. We could store more. We got 1 plank. Plank surplus. The thing is like right now I'm not using enough planks to like do a ton of plank production, so I had just put it on pause for a bit. We also did not necessarily have people working every job. Right now we have 4 vacant jobs. So like our research isn't happening. Maybe if I do fewer builders. Nothing to do in range. You're done. How long till the oak grow? Sorry, I didn't see that. We're 50%. So we shouldn't have to do this very long. This is 9 days. It'll come in a few days earlier than the oak. And we should get some pine before that. So like I said, I don't foresee us having to do the birch long. Just might be a nice little like quick boost to wood supplies because it's a quicker, faster grow. Also, another thing I can do, which I forgot to do, is I can immediately delete it because the trees exist. The lumberjack's still gonna cut them as long as it's marked for tree cutting, which it's not. I did down here. Yeah. We don't have anywhere to store berries. Correct. Okay, I need more storage. And I'm gonna do it over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put them on the ground. Berries. Maybe carrots. Is there something over here that's... They're all full. They're all full. So much food now. No wood, but food. Could change part of this over to trees. What do you mean you can't access that? Oh, this isn't built yet. It's still blueprint. My bad. Stumps cause a lot of lag. The game does not appear to be lagging. I have 75 FPS, which considering I'm streaming at 48, seems pretty good. But that's interesting. Yeah, I guess like just having fewer assets on the map, maybe. I'm going to prioritize potatoes in one and carrots in the other. Harvest is still the priority. Darl causes me lag. Darl doesn't cause me lag. Darl helps me be more efficient and speedy. Like coffee. Darl's like coffee. Speaking of, I got some my hashtag ad hydration beverage from Rogue, which is actually an ad. I know I say it like cheesily, but I am partnered with them, and if anyone does like these things, you can use mine. But I don't talk about it a lot because I just really like the products and I don't want to be pushy. But it's there, and there's a discount code. Oh, you're right. Okay, so what's our efficiency? 25%. We changed the water flow, and now the water wheel stinks. Actually stinks. So what about if we start looking at the windmill instead? What if we completely get rid of this? I'm done with you. I'm gonna build one of these. Can I tell them to prioritize right here? I probably should have waited to get rid of it because it was working. I would have just put another wheel beside it. No, because I always play with the water wheels because I do iron teeth and we have windmills. Windmills. But for now, I'm going to put in a power wheel. Can you all harvest these carrots? Also, we don't really have the wood right now anyway to be making more planks. They can gather this stuff. Let's go like this. Pause. Go work somewhere else, please. We don't have planks, so we should pause that staircase too. We are getting a bunch of big heckin' oak trees over here. 100% grown oak trees over here. 100% grown oak trees. So that's going to be our influx that we're going to need, and we're going to be great. We're going to get them to... Can you harvest these high priority? I can't, but what I can do is switch you over to carrot. They're going to work all the way from the edge over. We're just going to have to wait. It only sounds wrong because I said it. No, it would sound wrong no matter who said it. Yeah. I like this so far, chat. Are these ones just logs? They are. Okay, then you can keep working on that. Oh my gosh, they're taking so long to do this, but it's fine. Just keep doing it. This is not the right one. Here we go. Part of me kind of wants to, right off the get-go, put a split in to leave myself room for possible additional power. You know? Oh, it can't go there. Oh no. It's fine. It's gotta go one further. Like that. And now I can put the power wheel in, finally. Okay, here we go. I got it, people. This doesn't require planks, right? No. Okay, but it requires 40 wood, so I'm glad we got over to this side and started cutting down those trees. Let's make this a higher priority build project. That's already built. As a workplace, it's kind of high priority if it's open. It's higher priority than the lumber mill, right? There's no point in the lumber mill if we drought approaching 3 days. There's no point in the lumber mill to make planks if we don't have power, right? So it's a higher priority than that. All right, now I don't have anyone to work it. I'm gonna go down to 2 farmers over here. And I think I want more water. I think. You know what I need? I need another pump, not another storage. And if I'm gonna build another storage, let's put it right here. Okay, the water's more important. Sorry. Changed my mind. Now that they put 40 logs into the other thing, the water's more important. Okay, harvest is the priority. I'm going to pause one of my science machines, labs, inventor. None of the words I used were correct. Inventor. I'm going to pause an inventor. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. They don't have storage out here, which is kind of bad. I don't know. Let's pause the other inventor for more water. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Yes, please. Ilana doesn't always take my side. It's true. It's true. I'm feisty. I do what I want. Got some salt and pepper chips. They taste lemony. It's a weird flavor. That is weird. I wouldn't expect them to taste lemony. Normally, I like salt and pepper. Can I make a suggestion? Okay. Yeah. I was hesitant because, like, I do want to learn the game on my own, for the most part. Since I don't even have 100 hours in it yet, you know? I mean, I'm definitely not on that level, Reese, and you know it. Oh, you're right. Okay, I see what you're saying. So once we get a little bit more wood, like maybe once we chop down these birch or whatever, Fentel said, now that we got rid of the water, the location here is not great, which is a really solid point because Now we're taking up green fertile soil with the plank production. So really what we should do, and this is what Fentel said, I'm just recapping it, is move it out to the gray area out here somewhere, right? Now, most of our trees are being cut here. Our storage is here. So actually, I would maybe put more housing that way and put it like here somewhere. And I kind of want to leave myself the opportunity to like go up this way. So maybe we should leave some room here for like some staircases or something and kind of put it over here. And because of the way the priorities work, I could just like build it now and put the priorities down. Right? Right. Nice. Good suggestion. That makes sense why you wanted to offer that one up. Because that's not like above my knowledge level at this point. That was just an oversight on my part, right? So not spoily or anything. Thank you. I think I still want to keep the gap. Here, let's do this. Let's put the mouse wheel, the pleb wheel over here. Whatever, that's fine. No, I'm moving the whole thing. Heck it, give me a second. Change of plans. We're gonna put it one more over. Okay, now priority very low. Please, priority low. These don't use power, so they're not gonna like steal power from it, are they? No. Okay. That'll be good. Green farmland is rare. I usually put it on the left hill. Over here, I was thinking about it, but then all my trees are over here. So I like the idea of closer proximity to the storage in the trees. But I was like looking over here and was like, that's like a nice little spot for it. Like if you had your trees, put your trees here and here, and then you just do some plank making there. Now, another thing we can get into soon, probably not this. Yeah, we got 3 people on harvest. It might be time to consider for next season another farmhouse that literally just gets turned on when we need it. Is that spot gray? I think that spot's gray. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I like that. Transfer power. Cool. Okay, so Fentel said because of the way this is highlighting, it's not that they're gonna use the power, it's that they can be like a conduit for the power to something else over here, which is really cool. Also, you made this already? I might just deconstruct this and make that one over there because we're like really close now. Okay. Floodgates. Go up. This one too. The double dam should prevent this water from overflowing in here. It looks like it is. It's actually keeping a patch of bad water. I didn't intend to do that. I think we're gonna get rid of the one in the front to push the bad water further back. That was the main intent with that. Oh my gosh. Look at us control the water. But this is what I've done before. The bad water is kind of new, but this is what I've done before. I try to create like a little bit of a reservoir for water to help preserve my farms. It's not gonna last forever, so we can try to stop pumping. I should have stopped pumping right when the drought started, and work on our supplies. So that might be a problem. Our storage supplies. Right, because I did let it go for a little bit, so they were pumping out of this stockpile. Well-being is 9. They're getting happier. They got the rooftop terrace. Do we have... Oh, this dried out. Let a little bit back in. I might not do that again, though, because I just realized that might not be the best move. The farm with the plants is, like, more important to me. No, please switch to harvesting carrots. You're making me nervous. Planting more potatoes when we have all those carrots to harvest. Also... we have nowhere to store things? Why don't we just build another one real quick? I might just build more small ones. I know this is probably like not the best use of space, but right now I'm good with it. Okay, I'm gonna go carrot, berry. Dr. Sean, hello, hello. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I probably should have waited, but it's fine. We'll just make it even thinner. It's totally fine. What's wrong with you? Starving, dehydrated. Why? Drink. Eat. Probably because they ran the whole way there. Maybe we should put a staircase over here. Okay. It might be time to switch over to potatoes for some of the crops. More potatoes, I mean. More potatoes. Okay. You can go potato. Do I need to leave this? I know, 1.1k food for 23 beavers. We only have one free bed. So we need more, I think, wood production, probably. And babies. So let's get more babies by building more houses. Because with these ones, it's not like the iron teeth. My favorite iron teeth. It's houses. They make babies in houses. I'm just gonna do this. It's already there. Just do it. Okay. How's our water? I don't know, but look at our tree farm. It's looking pretty good. We're 33% on another batch of pine, and our oak is 80%. That's what I'm talking about. Are they not going to harvest this? Let's switch you to carrot too. Oh, it was that one. Okay, then this one's going to go back to potato. This is too far if this is dried out. Which is fair. Maybe we just won't go quite that high. Just in case. The Iron Teeth make corn and coffee. They do? I don't know anything about that. I've never seen corn or coffee in this game. Yeah, I don't know that that's true. And if it is, please don't elaborate, because I've never seen that in the game. And I've played a lot of Iron Teeth. Or a good amount, I think. I forgot to turn back on the science. I think at this point... wait, you're unemployed. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn back on planks. Drought's ended. I'm not gonna have enough workers to do the water, so let's resume those. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. It's down at 0? Yeah. Okay, water storage went down really low that time, so I'm glad we have our 3rd water pump going. Let's make sure it is a high priority job. Let's set 2 of these high priority. Maybe even 3. All 3. High priority. Tova, congrats on nth. I always have trouble controlling the population with Iron Teeth. Folktales are self-limiting. Because of the beds. Yeah, I just paused the brood chambers. I just paused the like growth vat things. That's how I do it. Okay. This looks good. Things are nice. Just taking a little spin around the colony. We can look at more well-being stuff. We could look at... Yeah, storage is kind of out of control. So I think we might want to just like expand our storage situation, expand our housing situation, maybe get more inventors for like overflow jobs. As a workplace, they're going to be the lowest priority. As a construction task, they're going to be 1 lowered priority. I would rather get more warehouses going, to be honest. I like the idea of doing something a little bit funky with the storage. No, actually, you know, given how many small warehouses I have over here, I want these to all be medium. So let's just do another level. But let's make these low priority builds because we're going to need to get access to them first. And they need to build these first. To be able to access our houses, of course, our new houses. Okay, so we do still have some going all the way over there. This berry collector is bored. We're gonna stop you. Actually, I might just deconstruct this. No, I'll just have it pause for now. If we end up getting short on food and there's a little patch of berries there, we can get it. I always rotate back to the same direction. I always like to be facing my colonies the same way. We've talked about this previously. I always like to look at it from the same angle. Now, I do know there are advanced foods. The advanced foods that I've made in the past are things like you can see here, bread, cattail crackers, maple pastries. And one thing I could do is the aquatic farmhouse, but actually we're like really solid on food. What we aren't that solid on, I feel, is still water. So what if we go for gears and larger storage? Let's get the windmill first. These are kind of cute. So I could, in theory, have it like attached to the house or something. Okay, what if we just put the gear factory right next to it and then put power on the other side? Is there a bigger one? Yeah, but it requires things I don't have. So let's make the smaller one. Okay, that is 150 power. We require 120. But it should increase the productivity of the lumber mill as well. Okay, food. Carrots. Berries. Grilled potatoes. You were supposed to wait to make those. Oh, you already made these too. Okay, well then we can make the steps. How do I want to do this? I might do something like this, even though it's funny. Actually, no, let's not do that yet if we're going to do this. I pause a lot to put construction orders together. It's because in this game, you have all these heckin' beavers running around. They just start building everything. No, we should probably go the whole way down. I'm thinking something like stairs. Actually, I like this. Stairs here and here. Build it out. And then if I want to do stairs on the other side, I can. But I don't have to. Because I can also connect it this way. I like the way that looks. We're building up. We're going up. Up, up, up. Yeah, this stuff is probably a higher priority, and I didn't mark it as a higher priority, but we can mark it that now. And go from there. Yeah, see, usually I don't have this many farmhouses because I'll go for the aquatic farmhouse, but it's kind of nice to focus on getting the resources that I am producing, like, really solid before trying to do something new. You know, like, oh. Apparently, if you accidentally hit Z instead of A, it just, like, flips you around the whole way. It does like a little rotate. So we are losing water this way because these are dams. So one thing we discussed was that I could do something like floodgates to prevent the water from flooding over these dams. We don't have the resources for this. Why are you building this? Stop it. Maybe. I might build that. I feel like I should say thank you for my gift sub every time ads roll. So thank you, Cyrus. I don't think you have to say thank you every time, but I do think it's very nice for you to mention it again. And I think Osiris will definitely appreciate that if they happen to see it. They are, you know, they might be lurking is what I'm saying. Yeah, we do have another ad break coming up. I think I am going to just like play through this one. I've been taking like every break. And I just want to play through this. We don't have a drought coming, so you shouldn't miss a drought. We're working on getting these, like getting connected to these. We need more water, so the gears are being produced, but we don't have enough power for it. So let's get that windmill made. And hopefully by the time you get back from the ad break, the windmill will be made. Let's make sure the planks are nice and productive by pausing the gear workshop. Yeah, gear workshop. Lumber mill. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm using the right names because I'm notoriously bad at that. Yeah, the oak look good now. We're 100% at the oak, which actually means we probably... If they're not doing this, I might need another lumber camp. How are the games? Placid, hi. This game's awesome. We have an ad break starting soon, though, so I can elaborate more after that. I don't want you to miss it. Are they not harvesting these? They just have a lot of carrots to harvest. We could grab another group for harvesting. Basically pausing our science, but what else are we pausing? One out of one. All right, let's look at this. District Center has no workers. Gear Workshop Grill. Wait, the grill has a worker. One of the inventors. All of the inventors. Okay, good. Yeah, that one's really far, but we knew that because it's out here. Okay. I mean, I think it's fine. It's the vacancies that we have kind of make sense. Don't we have another berry collector somewhere? This is the only one. Oh, it's over here is the other one. Right. We could pause this. Go do a different job. We have enough berries. We have enough berries. I never thought I'd say it. But there are sufficient berries. You know what? No, build this first. Build this first. Then once that's built, we'll build those floodgates. I can just enable my ad blocker. Oh, nice. 20 minutes of ads an hour. Oh, if you're chatting with them in Discord, I guess that's a little different. Gosh, that's wild. That's a lot of ads. Did I pause the wrong one? No, but I can. Did this stop working? Oh, it's from the wind. Oh, boy. We need... Oh, I remember now. We need the battery. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, one thing we can do is we could get a stockpile of planks and then pause gears and take turns which one we're working at a time. I think that's a good plan. Let's do that. Trouble Queen, enjoy your lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. I heckin' appreciate you. I tried to tell them running that many ads will not help. Yeah, like no one's gonna sit through that. Like even I worry a lot about people leaving for the ad breaks. I don't watch on the counter, you know, but that's one of the reasons why I take a break. I'm like, if you're gonna take a break, I'll take a break, and then we'll all feel refreshed. But this one I didn't need a break. It felt like a little excessive, and everyone's back. Not much happened while you were away. I learned while you were at an ad break, I learned that the windmill is based on a changeable amount of wind. That makes sense. I did know that, but I forgot it. So we're gonna like take turns between the lumber mill and the gear factory. The gear place needs a lot more power, but if power is low, they just operate less efficiently. The productivity is low. So it's actually not the end of the world. The logs are full. The logs are full. I kind of want to source some here. So it's at least close on one end. It's close to the where it's being produced. Oh yeah, and let's just go ahead and set it to logs already. I was wondering, I was like, why are we not cutting? Maybe that's why this lumberjack, maybe I can get rid of this one. I'll just pause it for now. What is this? Wait, that's a third one. Okay, we have too many. I'll pause this one. Okay, now I have unemployed. You're unemployed. Look at that bad water flow. Yuck, but also cool. Get berries, I guess. How's food? Food looks pretty good. The potatoes take longer, so that's helping a little bit with our workload. Okay, I increased the amount of potential workers in the district center for now. I think it might be time to do this. No, we're still not connected here. Okay, let's do this. Priority, one of the sides. Okay, that should help. Keep the kids away from the chocolate river. Exactly, Sawdust Prophet. I just said something about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory earlier. Like, I don't even think you heard me reference that book. And then you just said about the chocolate river. I heard that there's going to be a prequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like a movie or like a Roald Dahl book? Is that even possible? I don't know if that's even possible anymore. It was out in December called Wonka. Oh, it's a movie. Okay, then I'm less interested. But still cool. I don't know what's going on here. Just carrots. We're just not. We aren't harvesting because we don't have anywhere to put them, is my guess. So once this is finished, we should be better. And I know I built it like a long way. I want it to look nice. We just need more planks. It'll be fine. No, I'm sure I will watch that. Like, I'll probably watch it with my kid. Like, that would be awesome. I love Willy Wonka. I love the movies, and I like I said, I enjoy the book. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's good stuff. Anything that's fun to watch with my kid that like will engage him and be entertaining for me is like good with me. Like I'm over the baby shows. No, none of this like some of the toddler stuff I guess is okay, but like ugh. Ugh. I like the original. I love the original. So good. Wonka has singing. I liked it. Nice. Singing sounds good. Musicals are very fun. We still don't really have planks stockpiled. So let's get more planks before we turn back on gears. We don't really need the berries. Can't you go find something better to do with your time? Medicine? What was that about? We could do dandelions. Let's look. Medical beds we could definitely afford, but what about the actual herbalist? That's treated wood. We don't have treated wood. So can they heal just by resting in a medical bed? Like maybe, yeah, maybe we just research this. Just in case someone gets injured. Oh my gosh, these are already filled up with food. All right, so what do I need? I feel like we could use more science, but we actually have a decent amount of science. I want water in here, but you said the thing about the drop point. Now I feel like that's never going to happen. There is explosives eventually. Use bad water to make explosives now. That's cool. But we'll need to get metal for that. It's in the bad water. Or over here, really far away. 2 and 4 versus 20 and 12. Yeah, this is cheaper. I think. I mean, how many? Oh, yeah, it's 1-to-1 for planks. Drought. Drought. Okay. All of you go up. Are you all set to harvest priority? Yes. 3 people? Yes. Pumps, pause. For now, we might have to start pumping again partway through the drought, but for now, pause. Bad water's like glowing. Creepy. I mean, we could reach and scavenge for scrap metal during droughts. Better storage. Storage is fine. I mean, we need to be using stuff. That's what I need. So, like, I don't need to be growing this much food unless we, like, are using it to do something. Yeah, we just got the storage stuff attached. The new storage buildings. That's what I'm trying to say. There should be like a copy. No? Okay. Okay, things are fine right now. Things are still fine. So our little crevice over here might dry up first. These are for protection. If the bad water somehow overflows to this area. Oh, they synchronize. That's what's happening. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep them at 0.5. Okay, so we could get scrap metal. This is affordable, but the power needed for a smelter is problematic. It almost might be better to do a smelter with water power. I don't know, like over here or something. I don't know. No, maybe we just get more pleb wheels and windmills. I wonder if this will work. No, because it's like right in front of it. I mean, it makes sense. This isn't really what I wanted to do either, right? Like that. And then that would give you the opportunity to expand that way. And with this, we might have enough power to do both the gears and the planks. Once this is built, that is. Yeah, you don't have enough planks to do this. Okay, let's just make the productivity for the lumber mill really high. Hello? Why did they not have logs? All right, let's get haulers. Districts. Logistics. Districts. Hauling post. 10 planks. They'll finish this windmill now. And they're not working because there's no wind, but we should have a lot more power now, no? It's weird this says 69% productivity. Why is it not 100? It's got 100% power. That's weird. Are we out of water? Oh my god. Go pump water. Go pump water. They didn't do any pumping of water today because I didn't realize we were getting so low. I did call it a pleb wheel. I did. They're fine. They're all fine. They're gonna be fine. No one's gonna die. Well, one died of old age. Yay!
Rybilishk just subscribed for 6 months.
Ribbleshack, thank you so heckin' much for 6 months. Thank you for your continued support. Very good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're flooding. Just a little flooding. What's a little flooding amongst friends? Better? Fixed? Fixed. We were also a little bit thirsty, but we're okay now. We're not okay now. There was not enough water today. Maybe we do one more. Go high priority here for water. Could also technically have a pump right there if you wanted. I also kind of want to do a line through here for a road. Go, pump water, pump it, storage, water tanks. We do not have nearly enough of those resources for that. So we could just go, we could just do some more water tanks. I want to get loaded on water tanks everywhere. More water. Fill them all up. The amount of okay was severely overestimated. Correct. I was like, we're okay now. Oh, wait, we're not okay. We still don't have enough water. Like, as soon as I said we're okay now, I realized we were out of water again. It's actually okay now, though, I think. Yes. We could start collecting. I wonder if it's better to I wonder if they're gonna have to be on this level to scavenge. I want to say yes. Like on the same level as the scrap metal, that they can't scavenge it from above. Obviously, it would be nicer to go scavenge like this or something. Rather than worry about the bad water. And one of the ways that we could do that is we could actually make another district if we wanted. So this is obviously very far from my current district. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So this is obviously very far from my current district. So what I would probably do is want to create another district over here. But before I do that, I almost wonder if I can like rig it a little and throw food over there before I build the district. Let's just start working on it. It doesn't really matter whether we can or can't, right? We got to do it. So we're going to go, small pile. This is going to be for wood. We're going to go big pile. This is going to be for scrap metal. This is going to be for carrots because we have like a surplus of carrots over there. Did they ever make my haulers? Oh my God, they did. We have dedicated haulers. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's get 3 dedicated haulers. Look at them go. A couple houses would probably be good. Obviously, we'll have to make the district center. We're gonna need water as well. Where's storage? Oh my gosh. What we're probably gonna do is put the district gate here, which means we can actually do water pumps on this side. And they'll operate the new district eventually when we have a new district here. We'll put the district gate like right here, and then everything on this side will be a new district. So we'll have to get some housing over here. We'll want to get water storage, as I'm showing. Honestly, I might just put these right next to... Are we out of water? No, you're just thirsty because it's far away, maybe? Go drink. Take a break. Have some water. Okay, can you do this? Do you have to do this? I don't know. We got some water. We got a full thing of carrots. We're gonna go lumberjack flag. We're gonna mark trees for cutting. All this just like barren tree, whatever you call that. We're gonna reactivate this berry thing collector. And we're gonna put the storage for those berries down here where it's not fertile and is gonna be really close to where I'm putting the housing. This game is so good. This game is really good. Okay, and then lastly, you're gonna want the district center and the district gate, but I'm building all this other stuff first because it's gonna make it way easier. You have to like deliver to resources with like, basically like people like haulers will like bring resources from one district to the next. But in one of the last 1 or 2 updates, they made it so that way there's no such thing as district limits. It's just like really slow and takes a really long time to go really far. So if, for example, you build something like all the way down here, you get a solid red line that says this is like a really far away location from the district center and is not going to be efficient for this district. And that's where like, obviously all these red lines indicate it's like too far over here. When it was just the berry, just the lumberjack, it was one thing. There are no trees here. I'm just gonna pause you for now. We have 2K. We have 2K food. And not nearly enough water. So give me another pump. I might even do another one. I think after our official, like original, like hiccup with food sources, I got like really like over paranoid and we just have like so much food happening. Let's pause this farmhouse. Let's plant more trees. I think they should just be oak. Just like all up in this back corner. Maybe not like all of the back corner. So I can kind of see what I've built here. Okay, maybe like that. Do that. Do most of that. Much better. Sorry. Did I get chestnuts going? I did not. I went for oak and pine. Pine for being faster, oak for being like the most wood producing. So we don't have one with a collector going with chestnuts, though that could be something we could do. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll put like a forester over on this side and have like this district collect berries and chestnuts. This district have the farm, and then have haulers that share the like variety of food with the other district. Yeah, we were just really struggling with wood for a while there, so it just made the most sense to focus on wood producers because food is really solid now. We have 1.4k carrots. Speaking of, we're probably good on carrots, maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. How is someone unemployed? Can you do gears? Do gears. Oh, and Anna Henshard. Anyone else that missed the last little bit? This is what we got going. So not only are we doing more science now, which is great, 1.1k in science points, but we're making gears now. So with gears, I can now get my large storage containers, medium tanks, which I would really like to have. We'll just go with one for now because it's going to be forever before we get the gears. I also think that it'd be cute if we look at some decorations. I know we don't really have much. Maybe well-being. Maybe we do like the shower or something. The shower could be a fun idea. That'll be dry during the drought. Let's go here. And let's put another one here. For now, that's 2. Beaver's injured. Are you resting? Oh, I went into the floor. Judge Dredge, hi, how's it going? I want to like Timberborn, but as someone with the soul of a 5-year-old boy, there's only so many times I can talk about wood and beavers before having to take a break. Honestly, that's fair. At least you know yourself. At least you know yourself. So you can't stack these large piles, huh? Just the warehouses. But we could stack a large pile on a medium warehouse. Ooh. Ooh. What do we think about this, chat? Okay, if we were gonna do this, I would do this. Hold on. Medium warehouse here. Small pile. Small warehouse. Small warehouse. Path. And then I'm gonna need to have stairs. And now I'm stuck. No. And stairs. Something like this. I like building upwards. This game has cool upward building options. Let's build upwards. Let's go logs here. Let's go carrots here because we have so many gosh dang carrots. We'll go baked potatoes. Grilled potatoes. I'm sorry, they're grilled. They're not baked. I guess berries. For now, it's fine to just have duplicative things because I don't have a lot. Wait, what about gears? Gears. There we go. Now we have a gears storage. And then planks. Okay. How's my district number 2? Oh my gosh, they're living here. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're living here. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you're already here, then start collecting scrap metal. Okay? And let's just make our district. So... here, district management, district center. This is different. Are you heckin' kidding me, game? It's bigger, so it doesn't fit where I thought it would fit. Build me this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just grumpy about it, but it's fine. Logs are full. We don't have any planks over here, so we'll probably need planks. Which we could have delivered over here. We could also keep this as like a bare bones district that only really does what we needed to do, i.e. the scrap metal stuff. Yeah, that's an option. Build this. Are you building these? Okay, because this is a higher priority. I know it's far away, but it's a higher priority. It's fine. Whatever they build is fine. Just work on this stuff. Let's hydrate. Is it out of early access? No, it's not, but there's a lot more to it. We're in update 5. There's bad water now. I don't know if you got into the metal stuff, but there's like some pretty advanced like options. Like you can get batteries with refined metal, smelted metal. I mean, I obviously don't know everything, but there's like these bots that you can assemble, and I thought that they were like restricted to the Iron Teeth faction, so I'm a little bit confused about some of that. But yeah, the bots like help you do work around your base, around your colony. Ooh, ooh. Kind of like this. Okay. Now, they changed it. What's the export threshold? Like how much they're allowed to export or how much must retain? Import always. Always import the good to the district crossing, even if there's no matching storage or workplace demand. No. Import if needed. Yeah. Only import if needed. Import the good only if there's a matching storage or workplace demand. So I don't have to tell them what to import and how much. I can just say import if needed. But what's the export threshold? Like you can export up to 80%, or does that mean don't export anything under 80%? How much to keep? That's what I was thinking. Okay. Don't import berries. You know what? We'll just leave it as needed right now. Let's go district center. And thank you for answering my question. The road's still attached right here. All right. New district has been established. Now, in this district, we do have a lumberjack who is collecting just these little, like, scraps of trees. But that is good for some tree scraps. Ooh. There's a blockage there. So if we could get water to run this way, it would fill water on that side. That's really nice to know. We would have to get up here and use explosives there. Drought approaching. Let's put this down as the lowest priority. How many workers are in this district? Oh, migrate population. Here we go. 0. Let's have a minimum of 3. For now. We can pause this. I want water to be worked. And I want... Well, actually, what I want is the metal to be scavenged. But I want them to start with finishing up this wood. Also, well-being for this group would probably be good. Even if there's not a ton of them, it would be nice to just have some nice stuff for them. Even if it's not very much. All right, now note, when I click over here, you see a different amount than when I click over here. If I click out, you see everything. We now have a massive water tank in District 1. Let's set this water to be the highest priority job over here. No. Wait. Let's go one person working on the district crossing. We don't have very many. I might pause some science. We were doing really well on science for a while there. The drought is 2.1 days. Should we harvest? Yes. Okay, one scientist. I do have 3 haulers, but I think that's good. I could go down to 2 haulers to get one more person working in the district crossing, maybe. I have 4. Water, water. Lumberjack, you're bored, aren't you? Okay, why can't I click on your building? Let's pause you. What? Wait. Maybe we should have some minimums just in case. So we don't accidentally export everything. I didn't set the other side to as needed, just one of the sides. That's tricky. Okay. Okay, that's better. We'll keep an eye on things. Do they have storage in these? Yeah, berries, grilled potatoes, logs, and water. Yeah, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. We're actually filling up on water over here pretty well. As well, if you look at the amount that the bar is filled up here, you can kind of see at quick glance. If you mouse over, you can see the actual numbers. Seems pretty good. People looking for work. Because these are priority low, I can unpause them. I was just like a little worried about our workforce. Well-being of 6. It's okay right now. Drought. Drought. Oh, I have to do all these because they're not actually next to each other. I should have made them next to each other, but I didn't. Let's pause all the water pumps for now until water supplies get lower. Do you remember what this is? Waterfalls. Good question, Henchard. We chose to do waterfalls, which is a 128 by 128. So you'll notice it's a bit smaller. Because some of the other two starting beginner friendly ones are 256 by 256. And Henchard coming out successful on that heist. Building lacks workers. Okay. Where are they working? Where are they working? Wait, the different sides have different number of workers. So they've all been stuck in the freaking... They changed this on me. This is not how this used to work. It used to be that there was like essentially like a distribution point and you put the workers there and the gate was just a gate. So it's just a little different, but I kind of think this is cleaner than the other method. I'm just not familiar with it. That's the only thing, right? Like, so on this side where we're going to District 1, we have 2 people working. On this side where we have District 2, we have 1 person working. That now freed up the workers to take on this role. But really what I wanted was to get this built and someone to be starting to collect scrap, which is what happened. So that's nice. Very nice, in fact. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We still have another hour left on stream, and I need to stand up. That's what I'm saying. I need to stand up. Just for a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. I'm waiting for it to get higher. Stretch out a little bit. It always messes up like kind of where I'm angled, but it's fine. Okay, so they have no grilled potatoes because I have no storage for it, so that didn't create a demand for it. To be fair, though, we did take a lot of carrots from them. Okay, pausing the other farm to focus on other stuff. We could do another one doing scrap. So the smelter smelts scrap metal into metal blocks. 300 science. We already have the science for it, but it requires 200 HPs of power, whatever that stands for. Health points of power. And that's a lot of power. And so I almost think that to be really successful with it, we're going to need... I mean, I guess we could make a couple of small windmills. We could also do power wheels in the water. But as discussed, all of my floodgates, this was something we were talking about earlier, I slowed down the water flow. So there was a water wheel in the water here that wasn't working very well. And we deconstructed it, which is also why we moved the electrical stuff over here. It was suggested to me from Fentel in chat that it would be better to be on the gray land, which I definitely agree with. Plus, we were already set up to do all this farming and planting over here. Just makes sense to replace that area with potatoes, which is what I did. The potatoes grilling, they're bored right now because they don't have enough potatoes. So one thing we could also do is consider doing more potatoes. Actually, why don't we just keep those carrots and just do the potatoes over here? I know we don't really need the food, but like also potatoes. Drought ends. It's coming. The beautiful, beautiful water is flowing. I'm going to go to half height for overflow purposes. There we go. It's good. That's enough. I just wanted to get a little in between there. Nice. All right, so we're getting scrap metal. So I think it's probably time to put a storage over here for planks. Even just a small one. Yeah, heck it, I want it down here. Even though it's far away. So that should cause this district to start sending us some. I might pause gears for a bit. Kind of feels like a lot. Go to food. Go to food. Also feel like I could definitely use another large, medium tank is what it's considered. Here's a pretty good spot for it because it's like really close to where a lot of them are living. Some of these I might be getting rid of or turning them into storage for something else. Like medicine is actually a liquid storage. Antidote. Wait. Is that new? Is that different? Catalyst. Let's look at the herbalist and see. Cures contaminated beavers. Interesting. So medicine is now specifically with regard to like the bad water contamination. I'm not gonna have that many beavers working over here, right? Okay, and in that case, then I'm gonna start the gears again because I just used a bunch of them. Okay, so over here, to build the power that I want for smelting, we're obviously gonna need the smelter. That's a given. We're gonna just put the smelter right across the street from the storage for scrap metal. Then I'm gonna need a bunch of these. And I'm gonna try one of those too. Kind of similar to what we have going on in the other area. There's a lot required. They're gonna deliver the gears. If I understand correctly, they should deliver the gears now. Don't. No. You don't import. You're not doing anything with that. You are not doing anything with raw potatoes, so don't import that. Wait. Oh. It disables both sides. Okay. Well, I don't want those imported or exported, so I think that's good, right? There are resources that then need to be like cooked up, and I'm probably gonna cook them up in the same area where we're growing them. So I'm just gonna disable all of these. We're not making any of them yet. And then these are cooked foods and sunflower seeds. I'm not doing sunflower seeds. We could do sunflower seeds.
What's up, gamers?
What's up? Ned Jim Jr., hi. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. How are we on food? Still pretty good. Let's unpause the berry collector, though. I'm gonna pause one of my scrap metal people to go work on other things. Because we got scrap metal now and we don't have any of these other things. So give me these other things, please. We could definitely move this lumberjack there. Another one down here might get us a lot further. Can we walk through that? I don't think we can. Okay, they'll build the new lumberjack. How did StarCraft go? It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun for 2 hours, 2.5 hours-ish. And then I think I just got like a little bit overwhelmed with RTS and like streaming and stuff. I was just feeling like it was very intense, the campaign level that I was on. And I was kind of getting wrecked. Like I kept like trying to move forces forward towards the aliens, and then those forces would just completely get obliterated. And it was just like I'm new, and like a lot of folks in chat trying to like help me, but I'm like overwhelmed by new information. And then with the RTS like nature just being more intensive in general than like, for example, right now where I can chat with you and read your messages. As a streamer who really likes engaging with chat, I do get overwhelmed sometimes when I feel like I can't read messages and I can't be keeping up with chat. And so I wanted to switch. But I like what we learned today. I like what we saw today. I might play it more. I might play it offline. Possibly. I might put it into vote on variety rotations for a couple hours. The thing that's nice about doing it for a couple hours is it's not that big of a deal. If for like part of stream, I'm a little less focused on chat, and then the other part of stream, I get to focus on chat more. That feels a little bit more balanced, but like, yeah, it's just sometimes I feel very like, I'm not talking to you that much. I'm stressing. This doesn't feel as entertaining. Maybe we should switch. Also, to be fair, I really love Timberborn and really wanted to start getting into this Badwater update. So, you know, not saying that that had a factor in it at all, but it might have. There's like 2 trees left to cut. Go ahead and cut those trees. Yeah, see, I would just do a water drop here. But evidently, that's not the way to go anymore. What we could do, though, is we could use explosives, blow it up, and put double floodgates, which would work nicely. So it's probably what we'll do. If we even decide to use that for water storage, I could just do the same thing I did over there with like a double floodgate system. I don't know. All right, how are we doing? We don't have the gears or the planks. You have gears, but not planks. And we have to take a break. We have to take a break. So I'm going to run some clips for those of you hanging out. We still got another hour of stream, so I highly recommend that you take a break. And I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Hello. Crap. Hello. Thank you for... Oh, follow. Hit a follow?
Welcome back.
Blue Squid, I did not see your streak. 23 minutes ago. Did I say something? I don't think I said something. 7 stream watch streak. 23 minutes ago. You know what? I'm gonna blame you though, because you're the heckin' lovely person that bought me this game that I love so much. Thank you, Squid. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for hanging out, doing all the things. I appreciate you, friend. It's okay, Ilana. I'm a lurky. Absolutely. Lurk away, friend. I only have like an hour anyway. We're chill vibes. Kind of like maybe a little bit of like an off day. Just doing this awesome game, checking out Badwater. You know? Good stuff. These are logs, so this will be easy to do. I should say, by kind of an off day, I definitely feel like it's an off day, but like stream is overall, I think, going well. Just like, you know, how life is sometimes. I don't think we can get over this way, but we could put stairs to cut these trees. Beautiful. Lurky is close to turkey. In fact, there is a really cute lurky turkey emote. I'm pretty sure it's Frazwar. I don't know if anyone in chat has the emote and can show it. Only because stuff ain't catching on fire like yesterday. Right now, it feels like things are... yeah, are good, are chill. Pretty good. It's cool. You're still streaming by the time I got home from work. Yeah, the longer streams are nice. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that through tax season Some of you may have heard, some of you may not have heard, that I'm taking on work. I'm not being employed by anyone. I'm just working with someone on their work. Contractor, self-employed. I'm still going to be my own boss. I'm still going to have some flexibility to choose when I do that work and how. But the plan right now is to remove Fridays so we can keep Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday fairly long. And then between Friday evening, Sunday, and then in March, also Tuesday and Thursdays, I'm going to do the other job, you know? So we set up full-time daycare starting in March, in part because I'm doing the more work, you know, but also in part because my son is like, he's developing so much. Like, it feels like he's very like, he's getting very communicative. Like, he's having so much fun doing all these activities and playing with the other kids. And it just feels like it's been so great for him. In all fairness, if I could hire you to do my taxes, I would. I do appreciate that. I really do. I do kind of like that this is a place that isn't a part of that business. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I like that I don't have to think about that work or that business when I'm here. I'm just moving the lumberjack flag around. You're probably like, wait, isn't that wasteful? No, it's one work. It's one work. It doesn't even cost resources. It's literally a flag that they can just move around or something. I mean, it's not literally a flag because they have to build it. There's obviously something there, but they consider these resources free. Ropes are free. I need to hire someone to help me this year. My 2023 taxes are going to be so complicated. Yeah, I definitely recommend working with someone when they're complicated. It just takes a lot of the pressure off. And if you ever do end up getting audited, it's really nice to have someone who's already familiar with your position to carry you through the whole process. You know? That's one of my biggest things for people working with accountants when they have complications is that like protection of knowing that if you need to amend or you happen to get a letter, like you have someone that can work with you on that. Personally, but I also know that computers are probably replacing that job. Slowly but surely. I highly do not recommend not paying taxes. In fact, I'm going to specifically say do pay your taxes, all of them in full on a timely basis. All right, we have 40 planks. Send them to them. You know what it is? I don't have a stockpile for it. See? I don't have a stockpile for it. So let's make a small warehouse right here for gears. Now this store's 30 gears, which feels like a lot. So we're gonna resume gear making. But I kind of want to make more planks, too. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I'm a certified anything specific, but definitely pay taxes. Yes. Imposter. Correct. Imposter. I am the imposter. We still have so much food. Y'all, the second I thought we were starving, because we were, I overcorrected with like way too much food. It's kind of hilarious. There are no free beds here. Why are there 12 workers here? Huh. I bet you they're just making babies. Do we have free beds up here? No. They're making babies. They're making babies. Oh, I stood up and I got like a second wind of energy and now I'm gonna be like obnoxious. Y'all should see me at 7 o'clock in the morning. Just imagine how emo feels. All right, can we go top down? Top down. Okay, we're going higher. Higher and higher and higher. Nope, that's not gonna work. This would work. Ooh, but then you can't go through it. Yeah, Hyper Ilana. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit. And this was not an energy. This is just a hydrate. I haven't had coffee since that cup of coffee I was drinking at the start of stream. Can I take 10 potatoes to go? Roasted with some nice herbs, please. Heck yeah. Of course, Fentel. Of course. What? Okay, chat. Tell me, what are your favorite baked potato toppings? I feel like this is like important to me. Do you all know that I love potatoes, right? You know that I love I like this. I like this better. You know why? Because now the road can just kind of go around. Oh, heck. Well, not that way. You can't go around that way. But it can go around. This way. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. I need more water storage.
Oh no.
We have a bad tide approaching, chat. I do not know what that means. I don't want to know. I want to find out through death and destruction. You know, chaos. I say nothing. My guess is it means this is gonna go bad. Or it means this is gonna go like wild. Like overflow into this. Like a drought with this going wild. That's my guess. But we're gonna have to see. Usually happens. Cycle 4, you got lucky. Interesting. Maybe because it's normal. Maybe because the game's like, you haven't played in a little bit. I'll be nice. I know that's not how the game works, but I said it anyway. Okay. Let's see here. I want to get these oak trees eventually. Those are some good looking oak trees to cut. I probably should have gone for that instead of this, but it's fine. Let's harvest these berries. You already are. Okay. How's your food? Okay, there's not that much water over here. I would like to migrate population back. What? Oh, like that. Let's try 7. Oh, also, let's do this. Let's set a priority on the essentials here. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't think I want it to be. I could do a 2 tall, but I don't think I want it to be a 2 tall, just in case I want to use the path. Then we'll do this one high priority and that house. Basically, start with the ones that make sense to start with, right? Then go to that one. Then go to these. Done. Okay. Are we harvesting? Do we have 3 farmhouses filled with people harvesting? Yes, we have plenty of food. Water, I don't know if we have enough water, but it's fine. Worst case scenario, some beavers die. You're looking for work? Here. Be a builder. No, be a berry collector. Oh. Empty. Can they do that? Will they empty? What's supply? Supply just means this is a supply. Supply goods to other warehouses. Okay, perfect. We're making metal. Could we store metal here? No, it needs a small pile. Dang. We just got the metal. 50-50 drought versus bad tide after cycle 3. Interesting. So you get a chance to get it on cycle 4. And then if you don't get it, maybe again, later cycles, right? Or even if you do, again, later cycles. Oh, they made this, but they haven't made this yet. Make this first. Also, path. And path. Beautiful. We now have more housing. I'm nervous about the bad tide and excited, and we don't have storage for water. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Speaking of no, did you all know that I have no?
No! 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 No!
But also, I have 3 different no sound effects that...
No! I don't... No!
Also, each have individual commands, 1, 2, and 3. No, 1, 2, and 3. But the no...
No.
But the no is a randomization of the 3. So you get a random one.
No, squid!
Correct. Now I just imagined like a giant like squid monster just flowing in and down the waterfalls and attacking the beavers. Correct, Fentol. Subway's bread can't be classified as bread in some countries because of the sugar content. It is close to cake. Do you know whether or not they use a different recipe in other countries? Is that just an American thing? But that's wild. Like, why is there so much sugar in bread? Why does bread need that much sugar? We had a conversation about this during one of the cooking streams. I was like, I don't want to put sugar in this. And everyone in chat was like, you have to put sugar. I forget what I was making. I was making something that I was like, why does this need sugar? Why are we just needlessly adding sugar? But chat told me I had to. BRB, need to learn how to mod Timberborn to make a squid mod. I mean, honestly, that would be so good. It's gotta be butter. We should submit it to the devs and tell them that if they're gonna implement threats like attackers, that it should be a squid monster. More sugar makes it proof faster is one reason. Interesting. Go up. You're up. I don't know if I make them up or down. Probably down. Pause. I can't pause this. Don't swim in the riptide. Don't use this. Bad tide. All right, folks, we're about to see what happens when the bad tide comes. The bad tide is coming from my water source point. My water source point. So it'd be really nice if I had something here blocking it. Okay, that's kind of what we thought would happen. We don't have medicine. We don't have antidote. If we want to look at what that would be, the herbalist said it required dandelions, berries. Oh, treated wood. Treated wood is the problem. So we first would need the tapper's shack, which we can get. And tap the pine, basically. And then we can make medicine. I wanted it to put somewhere that wasn't hydrated. But make it go to the right. Yeah, all these trees died. All of this is poisoned. I don't know what I make it go to the right means. Oh, you flow it that way. Yes. 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 That's what we do. That's what we do. I love that. So Fentel says, I make it go to the right. The water flow goes down this way or it goes that way, right? There's an output there. So we got to get it flowing this way. Towards there. And block it here. So this stays water. So we basically need to build like another one of these, but over here. Or just floodgates if we don't want to walk across it, if we don't need to walk across it. This path. There's no real reason to have that, right? Stop it. Get out of the water. Now that I have the showers, I don't want them running through the water. And those two... Did you get contaminated? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. But maybe they would have if they stayed longer. So that's a risk. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll make it like the exact same as over there. Which means let's use this opportunity of the dead ground to get rid of that lumberjack flag. And bring a path down and over. Do I have to put another one of these there? Ew, I am gonna have to put another one of those there. I think you build it as one structure if you don't connect. Yeah. So you just do the floodgates in the middle. Something like that. Just to fully let... Hey, that water stayed clean in here. I want these high because I want to wash this clean. Uh-oh. There we go. This will actually be better. No? Oh. Too much bad tide. Okay. We got to start doing water again. So hopefully we don't die. It's fine. Sorry, my phone. We're still really good on food. We're still pretty dang good on water. We're heisting. But this can be our last heist of the stream. So everyone get in on the heist. If you have any berries, which I have none, then you would do exclamation heist and the amount of berries you want to do, just like MJ did. They're in chat. I want this to flow out. I maybe shouldn't have built those dams there. It's fine. We built them. It gave me the chance to build the floodgates without the bad water moving in on us, so. Okay, all these floodgates are down. This one's up. It should be down. My bad. Okay, and then the Tapper Shack. So that was what I was confused about before. I thought you were referring to the Tapper Shack when you said I make you go to the right, and that's why I got really confused. I was like, where would the Tapper Shack go on the right? This is a good spot for it. I know there's not a lot of room. I might just deconstruct this one. Now, here's what you can do. If you don't know. What you can do is you can go into cut trees and you can like remove a section for tree cutting. And those can be for tapping if you want, right? I would probably be better off putting it closer to the tapper. So we could do something like some pine trees in here. Deconstruct that. Pine tree right there. Okay. And then maybe make those the ones for the tapper. So go back to our cut trees. We're going to cut this. I mean, all this is cut. It's just they're not trees. That's why it doesn't matter. Looks like you're bored. Go to scrap collecting. Okay. Water looks good. The bad water's over here. We need to figure out about redirecting the bad tide that way. Wait, why am I doing it so far over here? This is too far over. Cancel. Cancel. Ilana, no. This is too far over. I don't want to do it this far over. That's so funny. I was not paying attention, obviously. Where's the... Wasn't there one here? Yeah, get rid of this one, too. I'm just gonna undo. 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 Or as my son would say, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do it over here. I'm just gonna make it long. It's fine. All right. Floodgates. Okay, and then let's go levee, which is the one that's fully enclosed. Stairs. Stairs. And I still have these stairs for the ones in the middle, so I think that'll work. Is the exit to the Badwater River big enough to send a bad tide through there? I think so, but I think I need to get rid of this dam. Like, I don't think I want to have this dam slowing it. Also, I'm a little bit worried, unsure, because since the bad tide, it feels like this area over here has a lot more bad water in it. Also, hi, Lena Tan. Thanks for being here. We're gonna try it here, and we're gonna try. You know what we might need? Double. Let's do double. Let's do double before we build it. What do you think about double? Double floodgates. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. I should unpause and let them work on this. Okay. Landscaping levees. See what I mean? I think so. I don't know why I did those stairs then. We could do it. Here, this is a lot more than I need to make. We could do it right here. Yeah, they don't need to be able to climb it, do they? I don't think so. I think double high. Yeah, Fentel said, Fentel's played this game a lot and said that they make it go to the right. So I was like, I know there's a way to do it. And that's where my gears were turning. And I was like, we got to go double because that's the same way Fentel does it. Because otherwise, if you look here, we have this narrow little path. It's not going to work, you know? These are still fine, though, because these are for keeping this little amount from going back our way. When we have a bad tide, we're going to have these down. So I think that'll work. Oh, man, I really want to build these, but it's going to take them a while. Heist winners. We got Spark Arrestor, Rico Baco, Fireland, and why not? Because we probably shouldn't do another heist just because, if I close down the bot with the heist live, I don't know what happens. I think you might lose your wagers. I'm not sure. Red Brown, thank you for the lurky lurks. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. All right, this is coming along. See? They built some pieces. We had to replant trees. Let's go oak right here. And did I ever remember to remove these? No. Those are my pine trees for tapping. But right now we're not tapping, so pause. I have 13 unemployed people? What? Beavers? Now I don't. We'd also look at the workplaces up here. This is really cool. I really like the level of detail that this game provides. Are we gathering? I mean, I guess. Treated wood is what we need the pine for. Let's go ahead and get another medium tank for water. And then let's change this to pine. No, pine tar goes in regular storage. Okay. How is our storage? What if I just put it here? Plank storage. Oh, metal storage is full. Where are we storing the metal? Right here. Small pile. What if we make the big one the done pile and the small one the needs to be done pile? Does the settlement need anything else? No. Really, no. Housing. But if I just don't if I don't build any more houses, they won't make any more beavers. How was your first experience with Badwater? I think this is good. I like it. I'm a fan. I like that it killed all my trees. Put a little, you know, ruined some berry bushes and stuff, right? Like it gives you, it's a little curveball. I like that the bad tide is separate from the bad water that's also always there. Like I like both of those. Needs berry farming for sure. We always need berry farming. But here, I don't know that we're gonna farm these. They're dead. We could make more fun for these beavers. Maybe. I kind of want to... I always want to just, like, build cool stuff in this game. You know? I just, like, want to build all the things. Like, structures that I like. Like, I like the way they look, like this. Like, I want to do things like this. And then you go, eventually, when you're really loaded on resources, and you buy this. Which, actually, we could probably do if we really wanted to. And you put a little roof on it. Like, super cute, right? You could do the same thing over here. Or... yeah, four roofs is probably the best, like this. Like, that's really cute. Super cute. Jerry Mandu, how are you doing? Hi. We're going to be wrapping up stream here soon. But I really appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Water is, plentiful. Water is washing away the bad tides. What just happened? Oh. It was these. It was these. Put them back up. We good? Okay. We good. We good. Don't worry. You're fine. You're fine. It flows. It flows. Don't worry. It's here. You're good. Everything's fine. New art buildings. Wind gauge? Bulletin pole? Hedge? These? Is lantern new? I don't know what's new. Hammock? I need lazy beavers lazing. Over here, too. You also need to be hammocking. That was well-being. No, that's decoration. So it's beautiful and recreation? I don't know. We'll find out next time on Timberborn. Tiny beaver hammocks. I like the lights, the lanterns. They look cool. Where is this? Okay, that is super cute. That's really cute. That's really cute. That's super cute. Y'all, I love this game. I'm excited to bring it back into the variety rotation. Let's get into another run. I am probably going to allow myself to play some offline just because there is like a lot of time put into the run to get to things like the bots. And I really would like to get to them at some point in one of my runs. Obviously, I understand with the game in early access that updates are like a normal thing and I'm going to start over, and that's fine. I plan to play many, many colonies in this game. But yeah, it would be nice to like properly put the time into it between stream and a little bit of offline time to like get there and see more of what the late game is like. But we have a lot of games that we want to see and check out more. Like we were just talking about the Wandering Village. Like I need to play more of that game too. So, ooh, I wish this had 2-player with each person starting on one side of the river and you have to trade. That's kind of cool. Kind of like the districts, but like your different factions instead. Okay, let's go ahead and save there. Butter Buns. What a name. What a fun stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the support. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out and being lovely. Thank you, of course, to FG Squared for the big
UT donation from MJKJ.
Kofi, you're loud.
Ilona, thank you for the stream. You are awesome. Elena, one pat, Elena, one pat, Elena, one pat, Elena, one love, Elena, one love, Elena, one love, Elena, one shy, Elena, one hair flip.
Ko-Fi Streambot TTS is just not hitting me just right for the dancing. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got Luna too. Yeah, I just was a little overwhelmed. Me too. Me too, Jay. All of the sound effects. Yeah, I'm glad that we switched over to Timberborn after some StarCraft. It was a really fun stream in the end, but at that moment I was definitely very overwhelmed, and I think it was a good time to step away and like come back to it later. And I think it's good to know when we're having those moments so that way we can still have a fun rest of the stream, right? So I do appreciate that folks understood the kind of like sudden switch rather than finishing out that campaign level. I just kind of had to move on. But Timberborn's great. I'm really glad to be playing it again, and I think we'll be playing it more in the variety rotation. So definitely make sure to drop a follow like that lovely person just did. Thank you for the follow. So you can find your way back here for more.
Yay!